Today, Mommy and
Ava
are reading A Baby Sister for Herry by Emily Pearl Kingsley.
and illustrated by Richard Waltz.
And of course, it is a Sesame Street book. And there's the little baby sister.
The dog.
The day after Harry's baby sister was born, he went to visit Mommy in the hospital. "Would you like to see the new baby?" she asked. Mommy and Daddy took Harry to the nursery for all the newborn babies. A nurse held up a tiny baby monster. "This is your little sister," said Mommy. A couple of days later, it was time to bring the new baby home. "It's so nice to be home," said Mommy. "Harry," said Daddy, "what do you think about Flossie for the baby's name?"
"That's okay, I guess,"
said Harry. There's Flossie. That afternoon, Harry was playing fire engine. Screamed the fire engine as it raced across the floor. Screamed the baby from the bedroom. "Harry," said Mommy, "please play fire engine in your own room. Your siren woke up Flossie, and she needs to take a nap." When the baby had grown a little bigger, Harry wanted her to play with him.
"Hey, Flossie,"
he said, tossing up a ball.
"want to play catch?"
"Flossie's still too little to play catch," said Mommy.
"I thought that when I had a sister, she would play with me,"
said Harry. "She will," said Mommy, "but not until she grows up a little." Oh. Harry and Daddy were putting together a puzzle one afternoon when the baby started to cry. Daddy looked at his watch. "Flossie is telling me that it's time for her applesauce," he said. "We'll have to finish our puzzle later, Harry." That night, as Harry watched Mommy tuck Flossie in, he asked,
"Wasn't that cloth on my bed when I was little?"
"Yes," said Mommy, "and it was on my crib when I was a baby, too. Your grandmonster made it."
Monster.
Every weekend, friends and relatives came to see Harry's baby sister. They brought her presents and took pictures of her.
Look at the dog. So cute.
I think he's feeling a bit left out.
I see the kid.
I did too.
"Baby, baby.
Grumbled Harry.
Everybody talks about the baby. What's so great about a baby sister anyway? She can't do anything. I can't do anything because she sleeps all the time. I have to share with her, and her crying gives me a headache. Everything for that baby is special. She eats special food. She wears diapers and special little clothes. She has a special bathtub and special new toys."
Harry decided to do things Flossie's way. When it was time for milk and cookies, he poured his milk into a baby bottle and drank from it. He tried to swing in the baby swing, but he was too big. He climbed into the playpen and played with Flossie's rattle. Then Harry began to cry. He cried until Mommy came out of the kitchen to see what was the matter. "What's wrong, furry darling? Are you a baby monster today?" she asked. "Come here. I have something to show you." "You were as little as Flossie once," Mommy told him as she took a book from the shelf. "This book is all about you when you were a baby." Harry sat in Mommy's lap and she showed him his own baby pictures. That evening, Daddy said, "Being a big brother is an important job, Harry. Would you like to learn to give the baby her bottle?" Daddy showed Harry how to hold Flossie and feed her from the bottle. In the morning, Daddy showed Harry how to dress Flossie in her hat and sweater and booties to go outside.
Their nose looks so shiny.
Harry learned how to do other things for the baby. He fed her with a tiny spoon. He helped sort and fold her clothes after they were washed. He made up lullabies and sang them to her when she went to sleep. One day, Harry invited all his friends to come and see his baby sister. Harry showed Grover how to hold the baby and support her head with his arm. He showed Ernie how to hold the bottle so that Flossie wouldn't drink any air with the milk. He showed Cookie Monster how to make the baby laugh.
"Jay, Harry,"
said Bert.
"your baby sister looks exactly like you." "Do you really think so?"
asked Harry proudly. That afternoon, Harry asked,
"May I please take Flossie to the park?"
"That's a great idea," said Mommy. So Harry and Mommy and Flossie went to the park, and Harry pushed the carriage. When they reached the playground, Harry's friends came running to say hello to Flossie. Mommy smiled and whispered to Harry, "On the way home, we'll buy an ice cream cone. The baby is much too young for ice cream, of course. But we're not, right?"
"Right,"
answered Flossie's big brother.
Big bird.
The end. And thank you to everyone who stayed for the reading of A Baby Sister for Harry.